Well, hello everybody. I'm just going to wait a couple seconds here, or a couple minutes, whatever. This is great. It seems like it's awful dark in here. This is Grace with Grace and Sunflowers. I'm just going to turn this little sign around. How's everybody doing today? Tonight we're going to do a little Valentine craft. First of all, if you come on and I'm not live, if you don't see the live button up there, if you could go into the comments and put hashtag replay, I would appreciate that. And I will thank you for doing so. You get to see what I'm doing if you miss what I'm doing. Also, too, if you hit the comments, the little arrow by the comments, if you click on that and send out the sunflower seeds, you know, spring's going to be here in about 2 months. So I'd like to get the sunflower seeds out there. I really would appreciate it. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. I didn't know what I was going to do tonight. I had a couple ideas and I thought, hi, Valerie. How are you doing? Welcome. So I thought, let me do something simple. Haven't been on for about a week. I have some events coming up. And it's winter time and it's gloomy and it's like, oh, you just want to snuggle up and take a nap. So I decided that I'm going to, can you all see this okay? I don't know if this is too bright or not. Let me put it out here. I don't know. If it looks too bright, let me know. I don't know if you can see okay. So I got this little, what do you call this? Little cutting board, just a little thing. I don't think you could really cut on there. Hello, Terry. How are you, Terry? Everyone, follow Terry. She does beautiful, not just beautiful, it's gorgeous work. So I'm just going to play around. I'm just going to play around because I didn't know what I was going to do. And I'm going to just paint this. Give it a painting. I'm going to get a napkin here. Clean off my brush. How's everybody's day been doing? Yeah, good afternoon, Valerie. Oh, it's winter time. It's gloomy, but you know what? There's so much to be thankful for. I'm not going to complain. You know, the people out in California, they're going through so much. And, you know, we just got to count our blessings and be thankful. And I wish Terry was just on here, and I should have said something to her, asked her if she was okay. Because she lives in California. So I'm going to do a crackle effect. So I'm just going to go on here. I got these from Temu. They're not real expensive. And I'm just going to give it a coating of black. Because what will happen when you put on your glue, you do the darker base. Then I'll put on the glue. And then I'll put on a lighter color. Because we're going to do a Valentine, and you'll be able to see the crackle. It looks really pretty. So you have a good day, Valerie? I've had a good day. I had a couple of clients today. We had a cable guy come. So I had to wait for him, so he had me run behind. And so I had a couple clients. I have one tomorrow. And just, you know, work on getting some things ready, craft things ready. And got to get a couple of packages out. Because we have a couple of events coming up at the end of the month. There's the Crazy Crafting Crew, the Mystery Box Challenge. You don't want to miss that. It's so much fun. And I'll be on first thing in the morning. At 10 o'clock, I'll be the first presenter. And then we have some other events coming up with Creative Crafters Assemble. And that's always a lot of fun. So I haven't did this for a while. You know, it's just a little something. Give you an idea if you want to do, hey, brother, my brother Lean. If you want to think of a little Valentine to give to somebody, this is a cute idea. Just something quick and easy to give. You want to make it for the teacher, one of your children's teachers. So I got that on there now. I'm going to give that a quick dry. And got the lid on here. Let me give this a quick dry real quick. It's also my built-in heater. I got this all tangled up here. This is my built-in heater because when I use this, it warms me up a little bit. Yes, Valerie, I'm praying too. Last night at my church, we had a prayer and worship, prayer and praise night, and several of our my people in my church that have family members that live there, and it's just so heartbreaking. It's like the worst ever. So my prayers go out to these people. The government's talking about sending money to help them, and I pray they do help them. Hello, Darlene. Welcome. We're just talking about all the people out in California, these horrible fires. And so everybody just keep them all in your prayers. And it's horrible. It's so much to be thankful for. Started complaining how cold it is. You know, I got to start thanking the Lord for what I have and not be complaining about this petty stuff. So we're going to do a little Valentine's craft, something simple and easy. As I go with the flow, we'll figure out what we're doing here. Getting close to home. Valerie, where do you live at? Are you in California? That's horrible. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. It's heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. Okay, let me see. Put some glue on here. What glue am I going to use? I'm going to use some Mod Podge. Hey, Carol. How you doing, Carol? Welcome. We're doing a little Valentine's craft. I'm just going to throw something together here tonight. It's not going to be an all-night affair. So I have these little wooden cutting boards I got from Timu. I think there's like 10 in a pack. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little, I painted it black. I'm going to go ahead and put a little Mod Podge on there. It's going to help it crackle. It looks so pretty when something crackles. You see the other color come through. The thicker the glue, thank you for those, for sprinkling. The thicker the glue, the thicker the crackle. The heavier the crackle, I should say. So I don't know if you've ever did this or not. Trying to inspire you to do this. A lot of people have did the crackle effect before. Oh my God, Valerie. Oh my God. Oh, it's got to be so terrifying. Oh, I'm praying for you, praying for your neighbors. Oh my God, it's horrible. I'm going to pray right now. Dear Heavenly Father, I lift Valerie and her neighbors and her friends and the other communities nearby, all of them, everyone, Lord, I lift them up to you. I pray, Lord, you to stop this fire. I pray for your hedge of protection over each and every one. Lord, I just pray you keep them safe and just help them, Lord, with all this. Because I just cannot imagine. They need you, Lord. They need you. You're the one that can help. I lift them all to you. I give them all to you. And I know you can do it. In your precious name, in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Got to give it to the Lord. Oh, this is horrible. So I'm going to get another paintbrush. Oh, I got to dry this. See, I'm getting all, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm going to dry this real quick. Because then we'll put the paint over top. Oh, thank you. Valerie, do you have a plan? Like, are you starting like to pack things up to evacuate? I just remember when I was a kid. Mimi, I don't know if my brother can still or not. I don't know if he remembers, but the gas company was working on down the street on the pipe, on the gas lines or something, and a spark set a fire. My dad drove a concrete truck. I seen that truck at the time I was little. So my brother and I got home from school, my older brother, and they were evacuating everybody because the fire was spreading. And I remember my dad and all his buddies coming home with the concrete cement trucks, and they just sprayed the house down, and my mom was throwing stuff out the window. So I remember that. And today is 30 years ago today. Yes, maybe 30 years ago today we lost our father. So, and I thought of the day. Hey, Carrie, welcome. And so I pray for everyone affected by this. It's so horrible. I just knocked something over here. Yeah, just thinking about my dad, 30 years ago today, he passed away. Hello, hey Judy, how you doing, Judy? How was your day, Judy? We got to get together. It's been a while. Judy is my daughter's future mother-in-law. So we're doing a little Valentine craft. And now my nose is running. Hello there. What is your first name, Unique Crafts and Company? Twiggy. Oh, Twiggy. I see it. Oh, that's a cute name. I remember when I was young, there was a model. Her name was Twiggy. She was real tiny. Were you named after Twiggy, Twiggy? I always thought that was a cute name. Every time I hear a cute name, I tell my granddaughter, because she wants to have a baby in another year. So I try to think of a name for her. How about this name, Haley? Would you like this name? All right, let me see what's going to happen with this now. So I put the black, I put the glue, and you could use any kind of glue, not any kind of like Elmer's glue. Yeah, Twiggy, that's a cute name. So I'm going to dry this. Hopefully it's going to crackle. Usually I don't have any problems with my crackles, but we'll see. And if it doesn't crackle, it's not the end of the world. I can see a little bit going on here. I've been counting down to spring. Spring is like in 2 months. I notice it's getting lighter a little bit later every night. There's a crackle. It's not real big like I would want it to be, but I see the difference. I'm going to show you in a minute. The thicker the glue you put down, the bigger cracks you'll get. So it's just like little crackles on this. Some parts it looks like you need to go over it a little bit more. Can you see that okay? Sometimes it's hard for me to see if you can see the crackles. It's kind of hard to see it. Let me go over it with a little bit more. Find a brush. I just found a bunch of brushes upstairs. I thought, oh, forgot I had them. Let me see. I'll just use this. Let's go over it a little bit more. This will probably mess it up, but we'll try it anyway. I just do not want to get any paint on my pants. So I got new jeans on. I don't want any paint on there. Sometimes you could be doing something, you got on your new jeans, and you drop something on it or whatever. So let me just try this again. It's either going to crackle or it's just going to cover it up. Either way, it's fine. If it doesn't crackle, it's fine. Did everyone have a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year? Can't believe it. It's like January's going to go fast. So this didn't really crackle good like I wanted to, but that's okay. I could always go over it again, but I'm not going to worry about it. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. Vicky, we're doing a little Valentine craft here tonight. And I think I got glue in my fingers. So now I have a couple little things here. I have a little heart that I had cut out of cardboard. I cut a bunch of them out and I put them on my little tree upstairs. In fact, I took a picture so I could do more. And I just took these markers that I have. Took these markers. Of course, this is orange. I have this color. Colored it in and outlined it with silver or outlined it with gold. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I might like this to be redder though. I think I'm going to put a little bit of red on there. Because it's just a little, I don't want pink, I want red. So let me just go over this with some red. My red marker isn't really, that's right here. Let me see how this will be. I'll use this red marker. I know I'm all over the place tonight. My daughter said I had a... Hello, Kimberly. My daughter said I had the attention, whatever. Because I'll start to say something and I'll bounce to something else. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in with this red marker. These markers I got from Amazon. I had both used to work right on stones. I have a bunch of stones. And I think when it gets warmer, I'll probably do some stones. So I'm just going to color this in real quick. I cut my first piece of my first heart out of the cardboard. Then I use that as my template to make more hearts. And I did some big ones and some small ones. Okay, let me show you this. So instead of just the pink, I did a little bit more of the red. Can you see that okay? I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay. Let me dry this real quick. It dries fast. Then I'm going to find a spot on here. Probably take it down further. And I'm going to just glue that on. Just with a little hot glue. I heard if you use a little Vaseline on the tip of your hot glue tool, it keeps it from making the little threads you get. I just got to pull it back. I didn't do anything with it today, Judy, but thank you. Usually, in fact, I didn't wash it today. I just like added some stuff to it. So I thought, let me just stick it behind my ears. Then I got these cute little, I got it at the Dollar Tree, a pack of them, the little arrows. So I'm going to go ahead and paint them. So I got the outline gold. I think I'm going to do it black so it will stand out. Oops, that's not it. Here we go. I'm just going to take a black marker. You can use black paint. How was your day, Judy? Hi, Lynn. Welcome. I hope everybody's having a good day. Everyone keep everyone in California in your prayers with these fires. We have a friend on here right now that it's 45 minutes from our home. So it's just so devastating. So just keep them all in your prayers. So I just colored this real quick. Now, it has adhesive on there, but I'm afraid that it's not going to stick really good. So what I'm going to do too, I hope I can find it. I had a little tool to cut I use my X-Acto knife. A little tool to cut with my little wire cutter to cut stuff in half. So means I don't have it down here. I think my husband, or I must have took it upstairs. I'm just going to take the X-Acto blade, and just like snap it in half if I can. There we go. I just took it in half. Add a little glue to the end of this. Hello, Susan. Welcome. We're making just a little Valentine craft that you can make, your children can make. They can make it for their teacher. They can make it for you. Just a little something to say Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to place this. Let me see where I can place this at. Usually you go from the side to side, but let me show you. The way the heart is on there is probably not going to be enough room, so I'm going to try to bring it in somehow. Maybe bring it in. We'll have it going near the top to the bottom. I'm just going to put a little glue in there. I just want it to be on this little board. It's going to stick out a little bit. That's okay. Nothing has to be perfect. I'm also going to make a little tag. Let me put on here, be mine. Be mine. Or I might put a little, let me make a tag. I like making tags. So I have some cardstock that I had bought. You can get cardstock anywhere. So I had smaller sheets. So I cut a square. I cut the end off a little bit. Now I just had them here. Now what did I do with them? Here they are. Years ago, when I was younger, hello Dana. Years ago when I was younger, we would have these little round they called reinforcement tabs that would go on your notebook paper. So if you don't have them, that's fine. Just get these little all-purpose little round labels. A lot of times they're in different colors. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over this with a brown. I have a brown marker in here somewhere if I can find it. I'm just going to go over it with brown. Then I'm going to take my hole puncher. I just had it here. I'm going to take my hole puncher and punch a hole in the center. Of course, that went up a little high, but that's okay. Take that off of here. Then I'm going to put this here near the top more. Actually, you didn't have to do that yet. Could have waited. Dana, come under your business name. I seen your name. I thought I know that name. Come under Orminta Originals. I think I know her. It just dawned on me who you were. How are you doing, Dana? So you can put it on here so you can learn by my mistakes, learn by other people's mistakes. You could have put the tab on there, then went in with a little paper punch. So I'm going to go back in there. And I'm just going to, see, I just did a little paper punch. Hey, Lisa. How's my Lisa doing? Everyone follow these wonderful creators that are on here. I'm going to go ahead and stain this a little bit with some Distracts ink from Vintage Photo. And I think it's from Tim Holtz. I'm just playing around, Lisa. There we go. There's Dana. A lot of times when I make these, I like to stain them in the oven. I'll put them on parchment paper. And I'll take tea stain or coffee grunge or whatever. And I didn't do that tonight. This is not working right, so I'm just going to go ahead and that's not working right, but that's okay. I'm not going to give into it. Take a wipe. I'm just going to see how this works. Let's go over it a little bit. You don't have to be perfect. Just do your thing. You're flipping through both pages. So that looks a little nasty, but you know what? It's okay. We'll say it's an old vintage Valentine. Let me dry that a little bit because I'm going to write on there. Oh, goodness. Did you kiss Donna and Mike? I don't know if they're on. I don't know what they're doing. I really chewed that. Did you miss them? They'll get a kick out of that. I don't know. I haven't seen Donna. I don't know. She might. I don't really know. She has a lot going on right now, so she probably didn't even realize I was on. So I'm going to write on here, be mine. You could do this with a stamper. I know what you meant, Lisa. I do that all the time. I always hit the wrong key. I said, oh, why did I do that? Then I think if I go back and change it, are they going to notice it? Hey, Ash. How are you doing, Ash? I'm just going to write be mine. I'm going to let that set aside for a minute. So now I'm going to, let me see, get a little bit, have some different ribbons and stuff. Let me cut this a little bit. This here is homespun. Let's see if I can cut that and pull it. Hello, Natalie. Welcome, everybody. I'm Grace and Sunflowers, by the way, if no one knows who I am. And I just started out, when I first started out, I was watching Crazy Mom Creations all the time. And she got me really into it. And she has events. We have an event January the 25th, the Mystery Box Challenge. So, guys, you don't want to miss that. Then under the Creative Crafters Assemble, it's another group I belong to. They have events all the time, so check out the Creative Crafters Assemble. So I have this one. Let me cut this one a little bit. It's chilly down in my room. Chilly, chilly. Okay, this is not going to want to rip for some reason, so I'm just going to give it a cut. Hello, Sheila. Is everybody having a good day? I can't get over down there in Texas. I'm getting snow. Can you believe it? Getting snow. All these little babies down there have never seen snow before. They're probably really excited. I'm just going to layer this. A little red, a little bit. I got white material with little polka dots that I use when I made little Ragged Anns. My cousin wants me to make, she wants me to make boys next year. So let me see. Let me just cut this. And I'm going to take a little bit of, I might throw this in here too. Get a little bit of jute. So I also have a little, I'm going to cut this off of here. I had bought these old vintage keychains and I made up little tags with bells. I thought they were so cute. And it's about the key for people who do not have fireplaces. It's just something cute for the kids that they, you know, the Santa Claus can use the key to get into your house, a special key, the magical key. So I'm just going to cut this off of here. I have more somewhere. And I had made this tag. This tag what I was trying to tell you about. You grunge it up and everything and printed out the label. And you take the reinforced circle thing and put on there. Hey, Cindy, how you making that with that snow, Cindy? When I seen that, I thought, oh my goodness, Cindy's probably having a fit. I'm not going to put the bell on here because I have the key. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to unravel this. Got to get back in the swing of doing crafts. It's like you get in that winter funk where you don't want to do nothing. I tried to take a kind of a nap earlier. And I thought I got to get up and get downstairs and do my craft. Okay. So let me go ahead and tie a little, tie this around here. Of course, I think I got it lopsided. Sleeting. Wow, we had snow. Hey, Rosa, with Outcast Crafters. Welcome. Yeah, we had snow. We still have a little snow on the ground. But they're talking about getting, we might have a little flurry this weekend. I'm over it. I'm ready for, give me the spring. So I'm just going to tie this around here. Then we'll bring it back around. Then I'm going to tie the key on here. The key to my heart. Hey, Miranda. How you doing, Miranda? I didn't see you on June's this morning. Hey, Donna. You should have seen what Lisa put. She wants to say, did I miss Donna and Mike? And she put, did I kiss Donna and Mike? There she is. There's my Donna. I'm making a Valentine craft tonight. And I got the key to somebody's heart here. And also I'm going to do a little tag. So let me just do this on here. Make a little bow out of this jute. Let me just cut this. So that's what I did so far. Got the little raggedy ribbon there. The little really cute little vintage key. So now, what did I do with my tag that I had here? I had a tag here that I was making. Probably knocked it on the floor. That's okay. I'll just do another one real quick because I have a little bit of time here. I just don't want to be on here all night. You did a heart today, Cindy? Did I throw you under the bus? That was funny. Hey, I do that kind of stuff all the time. I'm always hitting the keys. Get this straight here. I don't know what I did with that. I had it here, guys. I had it all ready to go, but that's all right. I'll do another one. Take me no time at all. I'll do this one right this time. Let me go ahead and color this. Maybe I'll just do it. Well, that's gold, so let me do it. Let me do it brown. That's purple. I can't see here in the dark. Purple, purple, brown. Probably should just do the gold. Maybe I'll go with the gold. Okay, let me dry that real quick. Thanks, Donna. I just thought I'd do something really quick today. I have a couple events coming up, so I don't want to do too much Valentine and take away my ideas. I'm going to try to remember, save my ideas for when I okay. I'm going to put this up here. Now, earlier I was saying about take the hole puncher and punch it out. I'm going to punch it out now that I have it on here, so it lines up. So I'm just going to take and punch a hole in the middle. There we go. See how I did that? It's like a little tag. Now I'm going to cut this off a little bit. Make a tag. You can do this to make tags. You can make, I want to do something with wax paper. Look what just popped up. I couldn't find it. I looked down, there it is. But that's all right. This one's going to look nicer. So you can make little tags. I have you can download, you can go on your computer. You have a printer and you can print out images. And I have a software, it's called, what's it called? It's a software where I can print different things. So now I'm going to go over this with a lighter color instead of the dark finish. What did I do with it? Distressed oxide. I can't remember. Print Master. That's what it's called, Print Master. And I can print my things out. I've made flyers. You can do all kinds of stuff. Donna, or Lisa, I'm sure you know that because you do that printing stuff. And you can just, so I'm going to do something with that. Print out little tags. Then there's something I did one time, a long time ago, doing transfers with wax paper. I'm going to do both sides of this. Of course, here, this feels like it's like kind of running out of color here. Let me go over this with this. And that's coming out too dark. That's okay, because it's going to be on the back. So I'm going to dry this real quick. Warm my hands up a little bit. Get my black marker, wherever I put it. I know I'm looking at it. Here it is. Right here. Be mine. You could do this with a fine tip marker too, like with a Sharpie. But I don't know where my Sharpie is. I'm just going to use this. Okay. Let me show you. Be mine. Now I'm going to take, I might just take a little dupe. I'll take a little dupe. I just had some here. Ah, where did I put my dupe? As long as I don't do this on an event, I'm good. Here we go. And just unravel a piece of dupe. I bought one time years ago. Well, I gotta find it. Maybe I have some here somewhere. But I had bought some dupe. This is just ran away. I had bought some dupe that was real fine. Oh, Lisa, I'm surprised you don't have a printer. I got my printer. I forget why I got it in the first place. I have a newer one. They're not really that expensive. And because I would use it all the time. You can make your business cards. You can print stuff out. You know, like your labels and all. That's what this was. I printed that out and put that. Of course, you can't see it. I printed that out. There you go. So many things you can do if you have a printer. Then you got to, reverse it. So I'm going to put this underneath the key. I'm going to tie that. Tie this underneath here. Yeah, so I got a printer. Because, you need to print something out, a document at home or something. My husband said, when he was golfing, can you print me out a coupon? I'm always using my printer for something. My daughter needs it for school. Whatever it may be. You have your printer. And they're not, brother, I have a brother printer. They're not that expensive. Check into Walmart. So let me see here. Let me cut this a little bit. It's a little bit too long. Okay. So it says, be mine, little Valentine. And I got the little arrow going through it. And it's just a cute little thing you can give to somebody. A little gift. Just to say Happy Valentine's Day. You could get these and give it to your, your kids take Valentines to school. Or your grandchildren. And you can make this up for the teacher. You could put you could write on here the best teacher. Or it could be for a nurse. You have a nurse friend or a physical therapist or occupational therapist. And you could give it to them. And to show the love. Because this world doesn't have enough love. We need to show the love. Oops. Let me get the key back here. Got the key in the back. But these keys, I have more of these somewhere. I have a bunch of them. But I just thought that was cute. So, I'm not going to keep you all. Because I know you're all busy. You're all probably hungry. And you're hungry or you're tired or you have things to do. So, I'm just going to give you a little heart. Let me see. Just when I figure out stuff. There we go. There's balloons. Yay, there we go. But I want to leave you with this. To trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean on not your own understanding. But acknowledge Him in all your ways. And He will lead your path straight. What did you say there, Donna? Your husband just got his high school burned down, and oh, that was his high school he went to, Lisa? I mean, Donna, is that the high school that Mike went to? Oh my God. Was he was from that area? Oh, that's so sad. Oh my goodness. You have a great night too, Donna. It is sad. So it's getting chilly down here. I should do something down here. I even found some more lace, but you know what? I have a lot of Valentine things going to be coming up. I have some burlap bags, not burlaps, Amazon bags that I'm going to be making some really cute Valentine crafts with. So I think I'm going to go upstairs with my pens, and I'm going to work on some more hearts. Cut out my cardboard for my hearts. Save your cardboard, guys. Cut out your hearts. Use them for your crafts. I know, Don, it's heartbreaking. I said a prayer earlier. I came on, and one of our fellow friends that are on here, she said it's 45 minutes from her house, and so it's really heartbreaking. So we just gotta pray. You gotta pray, and you gotta have faith. You have a good night too, Donna. I miss you, my friend. Here, Donna. Here's a heart for you. That's for my Donna. All right, all. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to try to come on. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll let you know. I'll put a notice. Yes, we do have to get together, Donna. Let's try to get together through the week if you can. Because I'm going to take you to some of those wholesale stores. And they're not open on Saturday. So if you can, let me know. We could even go up in the afternoon. All right. Love you too, girl. Bye-bye now.